Guys, we are right there, okay? Amongst likely voters, this is a dead heat. We knew it would be close. It's the way it goes. But I don't want anybody leaving here today who's vested in this campaign and wants to see a change for New Jersey thinking we can't win. Here's a couple of facts. In 40-plus years, no incumbent Democratic governor of this state's been reelected. Let me repeat that. In 40-plus years, no incumbent Democratic governor of this state's been reelected. Not Jim Florio, not Jim McGreevey, not John Corzine. Over that same 4-decade span, every single time a Democrat took the White House, and just as Joe Biden is failing the nation and Phil Murphy's failing New Jersey, every time a Democrat took the White House over that 40-year span, guess what New Jersey did the very next year? Elected a Republican governor. Guys, I'll be damned if those two trends are coming to an end under my watch. We can win this election, and history tells us so. Tom Kean Sr., Christy Todd Whitman, Chris Christie, all two-termers. All three were overwhelmingly reelected to a second term. But their first win? Close. Real close. That's fine by me. A win is a win is a win. But I want to motivate you as to what we need to do over these last 6 days. How close can this be? Tom Kean Sr., 3 million votes cast, 1,797 votes.
Wow.
Who said that?
Me.
Was that you?
Yeah.
Tell them what you said.
Wow.
Guys, let us not wake up the morning of November 3rd, Wednesday, November 3rd, and find out we lost by 1,797 votes.
Okay.
Where are we starting, guys?
So Assemblyman, obviously there's this series of videos from Project Veritas that's come out, and we've heard from this advisor to the governor, and we also heard from the governor's office last night, and he said that there's no vaccine mandate planned. So, with all that in mind, what do you make of this whole situation?
Well, it wouldn't be the first time the governor has said one thing and done another. So listen, if the Veritas video is accurate and true, the governor needs to come clean as to what his intentions are. I think as a candidate for governor, you need to tell people in New Jersey what you plan to do as governor. And a lot of people don't trust this governor in that respect. They're wondering what his plans are with regard to any vaccine mandate for adults and children, and they want to know what his plan would be for any type of another economic lockdown, which would not go over well with the people of New Jersey.
And you have no mandate in your plans if elected?
I am vaccinated. I promoted my vaccination. I strongly encourage people to get vaccinated. But do I believe that government has a right to tell people they have to take a vaccine for this virus? I don't.
And then about your school funding plan, I know you've mentioned this a bunch of times in passing, but can you give us any specifics on the plan tonight?
My plan is very, very specific. You'll see it there on my website. It'll be flatter, more equitable distribution. We'll redefine local fair share. We won't leave any student, community, or adversely affect the quality of education. But we need a flatter, more equitable distribution of state aid for schools. We can't have $1 million homes in New Jersey paying less in property taxes than a $400,000 home here in New Jersey. That's not right.
And finally, what did you think of the Monmouth poll today? Obviously gave the governor a 11-point lead.
I don't know why Monmouth continues to poll all registered voters when the turnout this year will probably be less than 50%. Amongst likely voters, this is a dead heat, and that's where we've concentrated our energies. I'm very confident the outcome after 22 months on the campaign trail. We'll continue doing what we're doing.